Hello everyone, welcome to Dungeon Dwellers. We're a bunch of middle-aged B&D nerds who love rolling dice, causing chaos, and telling ridiculous stories with as little editing effort as humanly possible. Our campaign is a wild, homebrewed dungeon crawl full of danger, mystery, bad decisions, and a lot of adult humour. We're all about fun first, rules second, and embracing every hilarious disaster along the way. If you're into epic quests, chaotic good vibes, and a group that accepts, you're in the right place. So grab your dice, grab your snacks, and get ready for some basic audio-edited Dungeons & Dragons podcast. Welcome to Dungeon Dwellers. Let's roll.
Hi guys, thank you for joining us and listening into Dungeon Dwellers. It's been a little bit, but we're back at it. Does anyone want to do a recap of the last session? Because I did not mark down what number that was. Okay, so we're on session 10, so session 9.
Ow, it burns! My skin is melting! Ow! Why does water burn?
That was the Kinku.
My slime dog is a good dog.
To be debated, but yes.
Okay, so Slime Doggy is like pit bulls. Pit bulls are great. Their owners are not necessarily that smart.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Wow.
I'm talking about your character, not you.
I know. That was true. That's true.
I almost got me a snake tooth, but then realized that the snake was a mama, so we decided to not kill her.
That was a mama snake that we decided we did not want to fuck with.
Yeah.
Mother, I don't want to fuck.
Yes.
Giant mother. Well, it was really big, so it was a giant one. So it was a G-Milgilf?
Okay,
There
well,
Welcome to our show. This show is taking a weird turn.
As
hasn't
opposed
it
to
already?
as
It's
opposed
been
to all the
building.
other non-weird shit that's happened.
Right.
Okay, so you fought the snake. You left the snake because it was a mommy. You found a river because you told the dog to lead us home. It's leading you to the river. You get to this river, and across the way you hear the sounds of death, burning flesh, and screaming for help. And you look, and there's a tiny little Kenkoon, which we'll pick up there. Group, you have kind of seen this Kenkoon before, but never got a good picture because you've always seen his feet, or he's hiding in the shadows, or a cloak. But he is very clearly visible, and now you can see him, and that is what he looks like across the river.
Nah.
And yes, his name is Kevin, but you don't know that yet.
Hey
But-
there, fella.
He's just sitting there silently looking at you after he has stopped making all of the death sounds.
Pray, good fellow. Is this river going to make us make those sounds?
He looks at you and looks around, and then he makes what sounds like bones breaking. I don't have a pencil to break, or I'd break one right now. Just like snap.
I don't know what that means, but I rarely find those to be good sounds.
That does sound painful.
Maybe
How
he's
wide is this
trying-
river?
It's roughly 15 feet wide, maybe almost 20. You can't really tell how deep it is, though.
Are you telling us to stay over here? You can say yes or no to this message.
You can say yes or no to this message.
Cool.
I'm gonna
Cool.
shoot him. I tell
What?
them.
You say that?
I say that to the group.
As you say that, he does
Don't
hear
shoot
that,
the poor guy.
and he takes off into the darkness.
So, we have a plan?
I was gonna ask more questions, try to get information. That was my plan.
I got news for you. None
Yeah.
of your questions were going to yield information.
Damn, you're probably right.
How do you suggest we get across this river?
Carefully.
Almost said. Phil's gonna walk up to this tree.
Mhm.
About how tall is this tree right here?
A jungle palm tree, good 40 feet up. It's a pretty tall tree.
I think I know where he was going with you. I would love to assist.
Well, if our concern is not getting into the water, why don't we just cut this tree down and make a bridge?
I agree.
This section of the river only looks to be about 15, 20 feet wide.
Is there a stick on the ground anywhere?
You look around for a minute, and there's a couple sticks on the ground. Yeah.
I would like to pick one up and throw it into the river.
Okay. Pick it up, throw it into the river. It dips down a little into the water, and then it just slowly starts going down the river. But you will notice as it's going down the river, the longer the stick is in the water, the more smoke comes off the stick.
Ah,
Hot water, guys. And not temperature.
I think I just drank acid.
whoa.
How you feeling there, buddy?
So far, so good. might have an interesting time in the bushes later. But
Did anybody bring any Tums?
Anybody have any bones they could chew on?
just give me some good old sodium bicarb up in here.
You'll see that when the stick is floating down the river in the middle of it, that's where the smoking. If it kind of flows out a little and heads towards the sides of the river where it eventually stops, hitting the side of the river, the smoke does stop.
Okay.
It seems like something in the middle of the river is causing the smoke on a stick.
Like a slime tentacle.
Kind of.
Interesting.
So even if we drop a tree on it, it may wrap itself around the tree and blind the tree.
Possibly.
You know?
But we might still have time. Let's do this. I like this. This is a good plan.
I just thought of a different plan.
Okay.
Very similar to falling the tree and having a bridge. What if we pull the tree back and fling ourselves across the river?
What
Sounds
is it
like-
with you dwarves and wanting to get tossed?
I don't want to be taught. What? It's not the same. Not the
I can
same.
I can speak from experience on this one. I'll take this one, Iggy. Iggy does not like to be tossed. Well, maybe a salad, but other than that,
I prefer the term self-propelled.
Look, if you can do it yourself, never mind. More power to you.
Okay, DM's choking over here, guys. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna self-propel yourself? Or are you going to cut down some wood?
In that big log back and hope for the best.
Reminder, viewers, this is not kid-friendly in the slightest.
You started this, Eddie, with your talk before the.
I was just giving advice on a different position for reverse cowgirl, okay?
Yes.
To help your knees.
And now we're definitively not kid friendly.
Definitely. Okay, so are you cutting the tree? Oh, let's make this right. Are you cutting the wood? Are you rubbing the wood? Are you flinging the wood? What are we doing?
Oh, we're penetrating the wood for sure, 100%.
Okay, start cutting that wood.
I was gonna say I break out my axe and start hacking away at it.
Okay, roll me unarmed attack.
I feel like
I'm a weapons master.
You want to do strength?
Are you a lumberjack?
I know how to hit everything with everything.
I
Also, I'm a
still want to
tavern
make sure you
crawler.
don't do a 1.
I would like to assist, and I think
Okay.
Phil is also assisting, like a
Well-
A&M engineer directing the cutting.
I rolled an 18, which led to a 25.
And you're using your great axe on this?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Takes a few swings. About the second swing, you realize as you're hitting this tree, there's something gooey on your axe now.
Oh, jeez.
And you pull it out, and you're looking at this axe, and it smells familiar. And I would like only mac and cheese to roll me a history check. Everyone else can do it in just a moment.
Bar.
That would be a medically induced 20.
It is the sweetest, most pungent smell of whiskey that you haven't smelt since your hometown. And that fine, aged, barreled whiskey.
This is gonna kill me.
Everyone else, you sit there and you're because he's staring at it, and the smell does start seeping off of
I'm just like,
the axe. And you guys roll, and it's, let's see, Elric, yeah, you know it's whiskey, but you're like, where is this whiskey from? Why is this familiar? If the twins, if you want to roll, go ahead and roll for history. If you, oh yeah, Phil, you know this is a fine whiskey. This is a like rare royal fine whiskey.
History.
Oh, my foot itches. Okay. Basically, Elric is the only one that's like, oh, it's whiskey. What? Who cares? The three of you know this is a very fine smelling whiskey. This is like rare, only made like once every 100 years, and they don't know what the secret ingredient is that makes it smell this good. And you're staring at this goo on your axe, and it starts to move.
Why'd you stop
consuming
talking?
And going around your axe.
I stick a
That-
gloved finger into the black and try to smear it off of my axe.
As your finger touches it with the glove, it does start to go up your glove and morphs around your glove as if it's a gloved hand. It's trying to I'm not gonna say mimic because you guys are gonna think it's a mimic, but it's mimicking your glove, but it's gooey and slimy.
Mac?
Trying to envelop you.
I also need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw, mac and cheese, just from the smell, being that close.
But did the
That
tree
was
fall?
that
Nat
was
20.
in that was a natural 20.
Perfect. And it's a good
Or
save. I'm
25.
gonna mark it down, but that was a good save because basically it hits you and it's like this intoxicating smell, and you know for a fact just smelling this, your ass could get wasted.
This is bad. I'm gonna go stick my hand in the water.
Just
So-
like it takes a second, it does start to rinse off, but your glove does start to smoke.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so the trees defend themselves around here.
The whiskey trees.
I'm gonna move a little bit more center in the road here, away from the tree.
The tree is close to falling now. I'm just letting you guys know that was
I'm
going to
gonna-
dissolve his axe.
I'm putting my great axe up, and I take my hammer and my maul out, and just use my maul to just brute force the tree over.
All right, roll to hit it. It's mostly just to see if you roll a 1 or not.
No, I rolled an 8, so that makes it 15.
Okay, it takes a second. You're whacking it with the brute force. It eventually does snap, and it will make its way across. Let me just draw a little.
Yeah.
Now there is a little bridge right here with this blue line. Because it is a palm tree. It is not a very wide bridge. You're looking at like a very narrow 3 or 4 foot beam you have to walk across. And it is above the water, but just barely.
I flame on my maul
Mhm.
and hit the open wounds of the tree, where it's been freshly cut. I just want to get some fire in there to maybe cauterize up those areas.
So you hit that, and it instantly ignites and does 9 points of fire damage within a 15-foot radius. So just puppy, yeah, everyone but Elric, just 9 points of just fire, and the stump's still burning a little.
9 points fire. Alright.
Just like a little.
Non-damage. I haven't had a
Flammable.
long rest or anything, have we?
No,
Nope.
we have not.
Uh,
So
No.
who's first?
I'll go first.
How about I go first?
Yeah, let's let Nimble Feet do it.
Okay.
I feel
You have a choice of either athletics or acrobatics. If you do athletics, it's about like muscling your way across, maybe even like scooting on your butt. Obviously, acrobatics would be more balancing and daintily going across.
I would definitely like to balance and daintily cross. Is there another tree on our side of the river?
The only other one is like palm tree wise would be the one back here.
Okay.
Ping. But that one's only maybe like 35 feet. It would probably just barely get it. But you'd also have to cut it down.
Not if I want to tie a rope around it.
No, true. Yeah, it's like right here.
I'd like to tie a rope around that one about 6 or 7 feet off the ground, just in
Okay.
case.
How much rope do you
Oh.
got?
50 feet.
25, 30, 35. Yeah, you could get across with that much. Yeah.
All right, and then I would like to daintily cross, carrying my other end of the rope.
Yeah, acrobatics.
24.
Yeah. Walk your happy ass across. No issue. You do know when you get towards the middle of it, it bends into the water and hits the water a little bit, and there's like a tss, and smoke comes up, but you just walk right across.
You guys might want to pee and lose some weight before crossing. Yeah, I'd like to find another tree on the other side to tie the rope across, just in case.
Let me clear up some fog here.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to cross.
Athletics or acrobatics?
I'm gonna do athletics.
Okay. Natural
At
one?
5.
Okay. Well, it wasn't a 1, so you're okay there. All right, so you can see there's another tree way across the way for you, Elric. For Ignatius, you get about halfway across and roll me a dexterity saving throw from falling in or falling on the log.
Six. 13.
You fall on the log, but you do hit the water a little bit and your armor starts to steam.
Sweet. I want to get back up and keep going as fast as I can.
All right. So go ahead and roll me another athletics to get across.
13 again.
Okay. It takes you a bit. You eventually do get across as Elric is holding a rope. And you're on the other side.
Awesome.
All right, little brother, your turn. Standing about 6 inches shorter than you.
I thought he
Oh.
was the older one.
Bill's gonna step up to the log, and he's gonna place his hand on his chest and cast resistance. for a moment. So that's going to be resistance to acid for now.
All right, athletics or acrobatics?
It's going to be athletics.
All right. Yeah, you're good. It takes you a second. You feel your feet, and you learned from watching your brother go across where not to step and where not to move, but you do get across the river onto the other side.
That's why he's the smart one.
I will say this, Mac and Cheese, you do see the dogs on this side. Ignatius, you see your dog as well. It just walks across the river. Little smoke comes off him, but he just gets right across.
Nice.
It must be nice.
Mac?
Hey, mac and cheese, why don't you try that?
Yeah. No. All right. Well, I have advantage on athletics, so I'm doing athletics.
All right.
17 for a 21.
Easy peasy. It takes you a second like them because you're maneuvering across. But you do get across the way. As everyone is on the other side, you do hear the sounds a little more clearly of breaking bones, something being digested, and the sounds of tiny squeaks as the little Cancun comes running down the road past you guys.
Whoa,
Okay.
whoa. You okay, little guy?
Looks at you and basically utters out this very guttural growl as a warning, and he keeps going and gets on this rock and literally doesn't because Cancun's can't fly, but he glides the fuck over by jumping and just going. He's on the other side of the river, leaving you guys on that side.
Why do I feel like we don't need to be over here?
Let's get the
I,
fuck
I
out
don't
of
need
here.
to translate what he said.
Yep.
All right. Well, back over the bridge.
As you guys are getting ready to go back over the bridge, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Yay.
Gotta come back in initiative.
Oh, yeah.
17 for me.
Oh, that's a nat 1.
Okay.
What's a
It's
10
okay,
for
Phil.
me?
Ignatius was 10, 2, and Gordon.
I'm
21.
going last.
All right. Well, out coming from the trees as you guys decide to turn and go is. See if I can show you the picture. Nope. Stop that. Go back. I hate when my thing doesn't want to work. I'm not going to say what it is because we're not supporting it, but make my monsters work. Okay, well, it's not going to let me show you. You guys see a very large, what looks to be almost a jungle dragon. It has jungle markings in the sense that it's green and brown. But as it steps out, you see that parts of its body have been dissolved away, and there's just bone exposed. But as you stare closer, it's not completely exposed. It's like covered in a jelly, gooey, oozy substance, as if part of its skin has become ooze.
Nope.
I hate it.
Nope.
And
Nope.
so basically, you guys have a half ooze, half jungle dragon looking at you right now.
How far
Jungle juice.
away is it?
I'm getting the picture up for you now. It should be like right there, right entering. It's this green dragon biome. And it's not that small though. There you go. You can see the head coming in.
Yeah. Nope.
Yep.
I mean, unless you wanna.
There is your dragon for Dungeons and Dragons. It only took 10 sessions. And let's see. So it's going to start with Ignatius. No, not Ignatius. It goes Elric. That's right. Ignatius is. Okay. So Elric, you're first.
All right. I am going to cast Pass Without a Trace. And so you guys all have +10 to your stealth. I am going to not cross the bridge. I'm going to run like a mofo, 35 feet. You know what? Let's go the opposite direction. To here in the black.
Okay.
Running into the unknown.
It's on you. Something like that.
Moving my map over a little more so you can see. We're going to go here and reveal. There you go.
And I'd like to yell, "Hey, Slimy, over here!"
Okay.
That is my turn.
After that, it is mac and cheese.
All right. I'm. I like the way this weirdo thinks, and so I'm gonna kind of follow him. Yep. I'll just stick right with him.
Well, you got a buddy, Elric.
You're my kind of crazy.
So
I mean,
much for
how-
being the distraction.
You can't do this. Can't do distraction stuff alone. I mean, come on. I'm a bright shiny Lua over here.
All right, after mac and cheese, it is the dragon's turn. Measuring.
Captain, we just got scanned.
Shields up, evasive maneuvers.
Alright. He goes right there, but he is not looking at you guys. He's actually looking right there. Towards them. And let's see. Alright, I need both Elric and Mac and Cheese to make a dexterity saving throw as it spits acid and basically it's acid spit at you, but it's not normal, it's gooey. It's basically hucking a loogie at you.
So it casts Hawk Tua at us?
Yes.
Oh.
17.
24.
Elric makes it, Mac and Cheese does not. Elric, you take half, Mac, you take full of, let's see. You know, it's really pretty because the dice look like ice cream cones on my screen, so it makes me feel a little less bad for doing a total of 78 points of damage.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It makes me feel a little less bad, but they're ice cream cones. Little sprinkles.
Half that is 39.
Yeah.
Well, I'm down.
I'm here to help. Mac and Cheese.
Go alone. Take this.
It's covered in this snot. That's why you took half damage. He protected you from the knees down. Mac, just remember you're down for a moment. It's after the dragon. Now it's Ignatius's turn. Mac just ran out.
If I may,
yeah.
If I may do something a bit weird, may I use a reaction to say something?
Sure. Go ahead. What do you want to say?
Fly, you fools!
Okay. Oh, I love it. Okay, go Ignatius. I'm gonna take another one of these while you guys go because I feel like I'm about to kill my group and I want to be happy. I was hoping you'd run.
I'm going to look at my brother and say, "Quick, get across, go!" And I'm going to hold an action.
Okay. What are you holding?
I'm going to hold. I'm gonna hold a guiding bolt to see if the dragon turns our way if the distraction fails.
Okay. So then after that, it is Phil's turn.
You know what? Heeding his brother, Phil is going to go ahead and try to start making his way back across the log.
Okay. Athletics. It's a little harder this time. You're having a little bit of difficulty. You get about halfway across and your feet start to slip and you stop, catch yourself, and you're going to basically spin the whole turn. You get across the way just to the other side of the log. Your urgency will not allow you to slow down, but you do get across.
Okay. And we're counting that as
Action.
Movement. Action.
You do get a bonus only because the athletics was so low, I'm counting it as an action and not a bonus.
Okay. He was way out of range when that happened. So no, that's going to go ahead and end Phil's turn.
Comes right back around. Elric, what would you like to do?
I look down at the phlegm-covered mac and cheese, shrug, and I would like to yell at the dragon, "Your mother was a goober!" And I am going 35 feet into the unknown over here, and I would like to hide.
Okay. Run in. I'm just going to move you off the board for right now.
Yep.
Boop, you're gone. You're off the board. Roll me a stealth. Hiding from a dragon that has blind sight.
Well, that was a 3 for a 23.
Okay. You feel like you're pretty good hidden. Like it would be hard to find you.
And with that, I'll end my turn.
Mac and Cheese, roll me a death saving throw.
An 11.
Okay. That is a save. Alright, after that, it will be the dragon's turn. Let's see, so I'm gonna flip a coin. I meant to do that. Whatever, okay, yeah. It's going after. It's stomping off into the forest after Elric. And it's about right there. So it's getting away. It's leaving. And it doesn't care that Mac and Cheese is on the ground. It's going to look for Elric. And now it's Ignatius's turn.
Fuck. I'm not very dexterous. Or else I could try to go over and get Mac and Cheese.
Okay. Are you just gonna run over, sneak over?
First off, I'm trying to find the tools so I can see how far away I am from Mac and Cheese. How to do.
There's the logo on the tools on the right-hand side of the screen.
It's the little ruler under the giant T.
Okay, yeah. See, I want to be able to get there.
But you can get across to safety.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Roll 20 is so intuitive. We should all be able to figure this out.
Yeah, I just opened up some menus I didn't even know I had, and now I can't move my shit. So that's great.
In case you can't tell, I am laughing with you.
Oh, 100%. I know.
I'm laughing at you.
Hey, I got it. Okay, cool. Wow, nice. I'm going to say a little prayer to the god of death
Say a little prayer for you. Sorry.
and say, please accept this soul, mac and cheese. He's a very worthy person. I wish I could do more. And I'm gonna try to get over this log.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but
I don't want their last will and testament of I'm gonna go be a distraction to get these people to safety be in vain by, I don't know. I have my brother to think about.
it's all good. All right, I'll go ahead and roll me an athletics to get across.
Karma's gonna get me here. Watch it. 13. I can't get away from it.
Just like your brother, you have a hard time getting across. It takes you a moment. It's gonna take your full action.
It's called fucking trauma.
And movement to get across. You're right there next to your brother across. You do get across. You kind of slip a little, but now you have no action. It would only be a bonus action if you want to do anything.
Bonus action if I wanted to do something. I want to try to do something. Let's see if I could. I don't think there's anything I can do. I'm going to go ahead and end my turn sobbing.
Okay.
Yeah, I just cry.
Okay. Ignatius crying. Phil, your turn.
Unmute. Sorry, once again, trying to figure out if there's anything we can really do. I think it's still too close. We have Pass Without a Trace on. You know what? For the moment, Phil is going to, in this moment, I think he's going to take the step closer to the Kinku and is going to attempt to grapple the Kinku. By grapple, just grabbing him by the scruff or just grabbing his shoulders and the grapple is to basically force him to face Phil and say, anything you can do to help us.
Okay.
So he's not intending for this to come across as aggressive, but if it does, it does. This is more of a desperation. Can the Kinku help us other than just running away?
I will give you a choice. Roll persuasion or intimidation, and that's how it will come off.
Okay. We're going to do persuasion. Okay. For a dirty 20.
Nice.
After you do that, you shake him. He's now added to your initiative after you, as he's staring at you and will shove a box into your hands saying, Kevin. This box is like roughly this big, like a little square box. And it has like a little seal on it, a little wax seal. And on the wax seal is a heavenly indent on it. And I will allow this, even though it's not your turn, if you want to roll me a religion check. We have religion on this, right? Or am I thinking 3.5?
Religion, yeah.
Religion.
Yeah.
That's a 19.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. My brain's splitting. Okay. So you do know that is a celestial symbol. It is a heavenly symbol, and it's generally used for the gods of healing. But it is a wax seal on a box that you would have to open on your turn. But you have that now, and it comes around. Elric, you're hidden in the dark. Roll me another stealth. Just as a dragon's stomping towards you, I want to make sure you stay calm.
How is a 39 for you?
Yep. Stomp,
What?
stomp, stomp, stomp.
Plus 10 on a 19.
Jesus Christ.
It stomps off into out into the darkness. I'm leaving it up there for now because it can't find you, but it knows you're there. It's like doing circles.
I'm not doing anything.
Yep, it's just doing circles at the moment. Mac and cheese. Roll me another death saving throw.
Death saving throw. That was a 10.
You just got a text message. Go ahead. So that's still a save. So you have 2 saves. You need 1 more to come back. But you just got a text message of something happening in your head. And I'll go to the next person, which is the dragon doing circles around Elric. Elric, you can very clearly see this thing knows you're there, but it cannot find you. And it's getting frustrated.
Oh,
But
look, it's a boy.
It's just looking and circling and looking and circling. And after the dragon, it will go to Ignatius.
Okay. I'm going to. Do you think Ignatius was able to see the box given to Phil?
Roll me a perception. You are crying too, so.
Yeah. 23.
You may be crying, but you do see that box. You kind of see the symbol.
Do a religion check on it?
Go ahead.
10.
Now, you just know that it definitely has something to do with religion.
Okay. I'm gonna say to Phil, "Come on, now's our chance. Let's go back over and get mac and cheese." And I'm
Okay.
gonna try to cross the log again.
All right, athletics.
Okay, a little bit better. 14.
Okay. Again, you get across. There you go. And you get about there, but that does take your action to get there.
Okay. Do I have any more movement?
Yeah, basically we're treating it like you didn't move. Your action is that, so you still have movement
Okay.
because it was a decent one. I'm gonna allow that. I mean, I don't know what more you could do as a bonus action, so I'll let you get to mac and cheese if you want.
Yeah,
Is
am
what I
I
mean.
30 feet away or closer?
He is 30 feet away.
Ah, cool. I can get just to him then. Boop. I will do so.
Okay. Then after Ignatius, it is now Phil's turn.
Fuck.
Unmute. All right. So for the moment, Phil is going to take the box, is going to nod appreciatively at the Kinku, planning on coming back to this later, but is going to start the round by taking the box and attempting to get across the log.
Athletics.
That'd
Yeah.
be a nat 20.
Moving lines now. Okay, you get across. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Yep. And because it was a natural 20, I will allow for an action and treat that as a bonus action.
Okay.
So you still have full movement and an action.
So Phil is going to go ahead and as he's moving his full movement over next to his brother, he's going to go ahead and pull the seal on the box. I guess he's going to sort of have the box cupped kind of like in his hands like this as he's pulling back the seal. So the box is pointing at mac and cheese.
Okay.
Not sure what's going to happen or how this will affect, but hoping something good will happen.
So you open this box and you're kind of like almost pouring it out onto mac and cheese, and you see stumble out a coin, and the coin falls and lands on mac and cheese's chest. And for all intents and purposes, we're out of initiative at the moment, except for Elric, because he is with the dragon. But for you three, we're out of initiative at the moment. This coin lands on mac and cheese. Mac and cheese, what I sent you is what you see as you are brought back to life, staring at Phil and Ignatius over you. And this coin has burnt into your armor. It is now a part of your armor, and it's cracked. The coin is, not your armor.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, good. Okay. Do not go near its mouth.
So, yeah,
I
while you guys
suggest
are
we
doing
get
that.
out of here.
So you guys will come right back to you in just a sec. Elric, roll me another stealth. I know you're not moving, but he's circling closer and getting to the point where he's going to start stomping on you.
Oh, fantastic.
He can't see you, but that doesn't mean he can't crush you.
So that's still a 29.
Okay, you're doing just... You see that claw coming down, and you move out of the way into a new hiding spot. You notice that the dragon is just getting really frustrated, and it takes a few moments, but he does eventually leave the vicinity, heading back to where he was.
Once I can't hear anything anymore, I would like to rejoin the party at the last point that I saw them.
Okay, so that'll take you about roughly 5 minutes before that happens. So group, you have about 5 minutes of just stomping dragon going on around you, but you're not in initiative at the moment.
Let's get back over the log.
Oh, would you look at that? A log going to the other side of the river.
All right, to get across, everyone roll me athletics.
Got a 21 from me.
Okay,
Hey, 18 for me.
good. Phil, you're gonna stumble a little, and you get like halfway across this log, and you like stumble, and you grab the log in your hands, dip into the water down below as you catch yourself. As your hand dips into the water, you do see the steam come up, but you also feel something grab your hand like this. Like it literally grabs your hand and holds. And I need you to roll a strength as it's holding your hand under the water.
Okay, a strength check or a strength save?
Strength savings, because like it's holding your hand there. It's not very strong, but it's
Unmute
holding.
myself.
Yeah.
All right, strength save. That changes things. Son of a bitch.
It's not very strong. It's still holding it, but you do get your fingers free, your hand free, you pull out, and there's no permanent damage or burn. But something was intending to hold you there as you shimmy your way across that log. But you guys all do get across. Phil, you are the first one to notice the Kenku is gone because you were the last one to talk to him.
God damn it.
Dog's just sitting there looking at you.
Well, I owe that Kinku next time we see him, if we see him again. For now, we try to hide and see if our companion makes it back.
Where would you guys like to hide?
Real quick before we hide, can I do a perception check to see if there's any arrows anywhere?
Yeah, go ahead.
Just, bring it back to basics. That's a nat one. No, that was a 7. 7 plus 7, 14.
You look around for a minute and there's no arrows. You can just see your footprints. You do see
Cool.
Kenku footprints leaving.
Ooh.
Where would you guys like to hide?
Y'all want to follow the Kinku? No, let's hide. You're right.
Let's wait for let's wait for old Eric to make his way back over.
Right. But we can hide around here.
Oh yeah, he gave us that "we're quiet as Mises" thing. Yeah, it was stuck into the underbrush a little bit. Ass without a trace, I believe it's called.
You're muted.
Phil's gonna get himself around this, what looks to be a very thick bush or a small or a shrub of some kind.
Okay.
Hide himself here and wait to see what happens.
Everyone kind of, if you're hiding, roll me a stealth.
Don't forget to add +10 thanks to the pass without a trace that he put on us.
If I have stealth
Wait.
at disadvantage, I still
That
roll
was-
at disadvantage, right?
Yeah, you still roll
Yeah.
at disadvantage, but it's still a +10.
Yeah.
I accidentally rolled sleight of hand like a dummy.
So 18 for me.
With disadvantage.
Yeah, it
Only
was going to be a 25.
Only a 20 for me.
Okay. It
Okay.
takes a while. You guys are all pretty much okay hidden. Nothing's really watching you. After a bit, Elric, you do eventually stealth your way back.
Caw, Elric! Caw!
Can we move him back onto the board? Kind of just pop out here, and you see that all your friends are not here at the moment.
Or the dead body's not.
Yeah, the dead body's gone too.
Where did those guys go? He says
They
to himself.
left. They do this every year.
Caw! We're back across to the way! Caw!
Caca! We'll cross the river so we can keep going. Caca!
You want us to come back over there, Kaka? There's Kinku tracks over here.
I step out over here and I'm like, come back over on this side.
There's a
Caca.
trail that leads this way.
But there's a big mean dragon on that end. There's not a big mean dragon on this end.
So we go around the dragon.
I've already died once.
He's been right so far.
By the way, it brought me back to life with how many hit points?
Oh, 1.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured.
Can we get back over here and do a long rest, maybe? And then go over there and follow your path?
Look, what about the giant G-MILF snakes and the whiskey trees and the acid rain and all this over here is one dragon.
This is indeed a very inhospitable place. In case you haven't noticed, most of my face is falling off. I do not want to be on that side of the river for
I
right
would
now.
like to walk across the log.
As you are walking across the log, roll me an acrobatics, and Mac and Cheese, I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
These are
Ugh,
best for
that's a
me.
10.
That's
Yeah.
a 6.
So you both fail. Mac and Cheese, you got another text message, a vision, and you are basically catatonic for the next 3 minutes. So
Can
Mac
I-
and Cheese is talking, and then he just kind of stops.
That vision hits me again.
No, a new vision hits you. I just texted you.
Oh, great.
And then Elric, you're going across, and you get a 10, and you slip, and roll me a strength saving as something grabs your foot as it hits the water.
Can I cure wounds, mac and cheese?
23.
Oh yeah, you pull your foot right out, and you're like, oh no touch the feet. Those are my feet.
Oh, he
And
likes feet.
he likes it so much he doesn't want people to touch them.
Exactly.
You do get across, but you do slip that one moment in your foot, and you get across. Roll. You don't need to roll anything. Yeah, go ahead and heal Mac and Cheese. Roll for the hit points. Mac and Cheese is still catatonic for about 3 minutes as you're healing him. You also see the coin on his chest cracks more.
I'm gonna heal him for 33 hit points.
So it takes a moment. You start healing him. As soon as all of those hit points hit Mac and Cheese, he does gasp, cough, and come back. You're still standing, but you're no longer catatonic, and you did have that second vision, and the coin on your chest is now cracked even more.
Oh, I'm.
You okay? You seem like you're fucked up.
Mac and Cheese, a heart for you. Love you.
Oh
God. Oh God.
You just see this very uncharacteristic scowl darken Mac and Cheese's whole countenance. How much did you heal me for?
33?
Thank you. That was quite effective.
No problem.
Just reach up and I'll just look at you. Thanks.
Yeah, you okay? You look fucked.
We need to get out of here.
Yeah.
I like to reach out and tap the coin on his chest. Since when are you coin activated?
Thank you. Not to touch things that aren't yours.
Well, I tell you what. Next time I see a dragon, I'll let you do the one running into the woods.
I just no response whatsoever. Just blank dark look on my face.
So what's the coin about?
Hey, Kinku tracks, and I started following the Kinku tracks.
What about a long rest or going to the other side?
To our listeners, I have broken Mac and Cheese. I apologize. I know that he's one of the favorite characters, but I have broken him. It was my goal.
You're
Okay.
out of game. You are a cruel mistress.
Say you like the pain.
Following Mac and Cheese.
I don't know where he's going, but Mac and Cheese, you're a good boy.
I'm gonna pee myself, guys. Stop. Okay, so you guys do head back, and you end up walking a good 40-50 feet before Mac and Cheese.
Before Daddy? What?
I need you to roll me another wisdom saving throw.
5.
You do fail this one.
Wisdom.
I'm typing it.
10. Oh, just okay.
Yeah. All right, sending that now.
Ending the pain, and there you go.
So Mac and Cheese goes catatonic again.
Oof.
And you guys are all standing there. You're getting close to where you guys were, where the snake was. So you're getting prepared to walk in again. Come on, send. I know it's a lot. Boop. But you're walking towards there, and then he just stops and doesn't move. And this is a little longer. This is a good 5-minute catatonic Mac and Cheese. And when he snaps out of it, the coin does snap completely in half. And it's 2 pieces, and they just weld even deeper into his armor.
Okay.
Almost looking like a broken heart welded into it, because it was a circle, and then it has the 2 like that.
I'm starting to think we shouldn't have used that. What the fuck's going on, Mac?
Can't respond. I'm catatonic.
Yep, you guys, he's sitting there for 5 minutes, then it does it. So give it a sec. You guys are sitting there for a few minutes. You notice he's catatonic.
Hey guys, not to complain or anything, but I did take an awful lot of damage from that dragon. Like, can any of you clerics do the Healy stuff?
You got 5 minutes.
At hearing that, Phil will walk over and we'll cast Cure Wounds at, there we are, at 2nd level.
Okay.
How much was that?
28 points of healing.
Nice. Feeling much better. Thank you very much.
What's your maximum HP?
Are we metaing that?
Never mind.
I was gonna say, I think I hurt you for 39 or something like that.
38, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, 5 minutes does pass, and Mac and Cheese, you are shunted back, and you're just standing there in the forest, and you realize your friends are kind of standing around you, looking at you, and then staring at your chest. And you can see the coin is now fully snapped in half and welded even deeper into your chest, making almost a heart.
Ugh, we gotta get somewhere.
Hey, buddy.
What's going on?
You okay?
No, I'm not
Okay. What's going on with this thing on your chest?
It's putting visions in my brain pan, and that they're too real to not be real.
Is this about love?
What?
Can we?
Well, you're not telling us, so
What's going on?
Do you think I'd be angry about love? Do you think that love would piss me off? Like, do you think? Oh, wasn't there a trail around the snake? And just started heading towards where the snake was.
What kind of trail?
It was to the right.
hey, before you go and do anything stupid, that thing on your chest looks like it's turning into like a broken heart.
Yes, and my heart is breaking from what I'm seeing. But
Well, listen, buddy, I have something for you. Okay? I might not be able to fix what's going on with your heart if I take off my backpack and I dig through it all the way to the bottom. And I pull out half of a heart charm. And I take it and like put it over the coin. You gave me half a heart charm. I don't know what it's from anymore. Since I can't fix your heart, here's half of mine. You're muted, Eddie.
There we go. Sorry. I was gonna say, mac and cheese, do you accept the half a heart?
Sure.
And you're giving this willingly. I need you to say it on
Yes,
the mic that you are giving.
I am giving mac and cheese half of my heart willingly.
So I need you to half your max health, and mac and cheese, you take that and now add it to your health.
So you now have 33 extra hit points.
Yes. And you feel that as you hand it over to him, you feel your health. And then Mac, you kind of just, but you also realize you're connected. You share his heart and his health, but you also share his damage. So the best way I can describe it is someone stab Elric. This is just like out of context. Your character doesn't know this. This is for future, so I remember as well. Phil goes up and stabs Elric. Mac and cheese takes the full damage. That's the trade-off.
I am immortal!
Kind of. But if mac and cheese
I just gotta
fully
keep this son
die,
of a bitch alive.
yeah, basically. But once mac and cheese loses all his health, you die with him, even if you'll have 33 hit points left.
Interesting.
So like
Once
you're
we figure this out.
basically you're permanently at 33 hit points no matter what. But if mac and cheese drops to 0, you get no death saves. You're done. Mac and cheese gets death saves. You kind of split, so both of you get a negatives and positives.
It just got
Hey,
too
Mac, are we a couple now?
Was there a transporter accident?
What just happened, buddy?
Gowrick.
You guys just had a moment.
Okay, so
Mac is having a lot of moments.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I feel a lot better doing this with mac and cheese than I do, like, the magic users.
But how many times has mac and cheese died?
It's not like
Next campaign, I'm
So,
keeping tracks of how many times you guys' characters die. Just have like a little
Hey,
tally
buddy.
board.
You want to go check out that Kinku now?
hold on, I've got it fixed.
Oh, you're adding your hit points.
Yeah.
And basically under edit character, and then it would be like adding. You basically just manually add it.
Yeah, I'm just adding it
Okay.
as a modifier because that's gonna stay static. That 33.
Yeah. Well, as long as you have the other half of that heart, if you give it back to him, you got to give it up.
Right. Oh no, we're absorbed one into another now.
Elric's inside you, and you're inside him.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm writing fanfic later. Okay. You guys do come around the bend. As you're coming around the bend, you stop. You have this exchange. You do know the snake is up ahead. I have moved you to the other map. When you walk around the canyon, you do know the door is over there, but the door turned into a solid wall. So you'll have to figure out a way of getting back in the door to get into the hallway that goes upstairs.
Well, no, there was we were going to go down this trail here, but when we decided to go back the other way, when we decided to go this way, so this is the trail I was thinking of.
You want to go behind the snake?
So wherever this trail goes.
Oh, this trail over there. Okay, so you want to go over there. I thought you wanted to go back into the stairs.
I thought we were following the Kinku.
Yeah.
The initial stairs are up there.
Yeah. That's where the stairs are, up there. Where the blue
Yeah.
box is.
And at first I started following Kinku tracks. And then
They're heading towards the door.
Oh, this door?
Yeah. They went there. So it's up to you. Do you want to go up or keep going down in the jungle?
But keep going down in the jungle because that's the only way to get out of here. Because I don't have the return stone anymore.
Oh, now you want to follow the other route.
Yes.
We couldn't have just crossed the river and gone around the dragon. You have to go around the snake. Why are you always going to be like this, man?
Lovers quarrel aside.
If we can get somewhere reasonably safe, I'm happy to explain my current attitude.
Don't worry. I'm right there with you, Mac. Let's go.
Fine, don't ask for directions. Just go. We'll follow you.
Alright, so if you guys walk around the snake slowly, you go
got-
to the other
You
trail.
got directions, genius? You and your 6-foot legs, you got directions? You know which way we're going?
Does the ranger in the jungle know where he's going?
No, he doesn't.
I gotta tell you, all signs point towards yes.
Alright, you guys are there. Just pull out your characters really quick. Come on. Why won't you let me pull them out? There you go. Sounds sturdy.
Maybe if you ask nicely, you can pull it out.
Alright, did I get everyone? I don't think I... Okay, I got 2 mac
You
and
got
cheese.
2 mac and cheese and no Ignatius.
Oh, I was like, Mac put himself on there. Sorry.
Max, stop it! There we go. There's John.
There I am.
There's too many Macs.
Too many Macs. Too many Macs.
Which I'm having mac and cheese
There.
for dinner, like real life. I bought the little microwave cups. They're cool. All right. So, you guys are here. You have a trail. When you go down this part of the trail, it does get dark. It gets dense. It's thicker woods, even though it doesn't look as thick. It's very thick. There is only the trail that you can see on the ground. And you're walking, and I would like everyone to please roll me a perception check.
Perception, I'm good at that. 25.
13.
Okay.
11.
Okay. Phil?
Phil.
Perception?
Rolls a 23.
Okay. The twins see, basically. Everyone else here, you're looking around, you're keeping an eye out. For the twins, you do notice that the reason it's so dense is the leaves above have a thick lining of goo around each leaf. Almost like the leaves are made of goo, but you can see the leaf inside of it. So
We're
it just
in a
has like
fucking goo forest.
You kind of did get warned it was a goo forest. It's in your cheat sheet notes, guys. There's
It's
a lot
true.
of things like the slime dog. Avoid the slime.
Nah.
But you do notice that with the slime here, it's brown almost, even though it's green. It has like brown hints of hue throughout them. And it gives off a very sickly, sweet smell. And everyone else does get that smell, that sickly, sweet smell. Like, let's see. How's the best way to describe fermented fruit?
Like fermented fruit?
Yeah. Like, well, that's the thing is, like, okay, have you ever left a bottle of orange juice inside your fridge for a month or two because you're an idiot teenager and didn't pay too much attention, then pulled out that orange juice, opened it, and that was that first crack, that whiff that hit you? That's what you're smelling, because that's me.
So acid and rot. Got you.
Yeah. But it's sickly sweet.
Yes.
I think we're in the borderline alcohol forest.
And me without my yeast.
Dragon.
Can we go back and get one of those whiskey tree samples?
Yeah, because that worked out so well the first time.
Mac and cheese, roll me an intelligence. Just ran straight intelligence. You take a mental note. Flaming hammer in these trees would set off napalm bomb. Don't light hammer. You add up that the sickly sweet smell is kind of like the tree you cut down, and all you did was whack one tree that was slightly bleeding, and it
Right.
set off 9 points of damage. All the trees have this sickly sweet stuff on them. It would just be okay. Next campaign.
Is there a light at the end of the tunnel, or is it all just darkness?
It's pretty much darkness. You guys keep going, and you can keep walking, but you're basically walking into gooey darkness. That's what she said.
I use a cantrip, and I use light. So I touch one of my reliquaries, and I hold it out in front of me, and it's just emitting a 20-foot radius circle of bright light, and then an additional 20 feet of dim light. Yeah.
There you go. So with your glowing beacon of Ignatius, you guys do see a little more of the path.
Mac and cheese, you want to lead the way, or what's up?
I'm fine. I'm just looking for the way out of here.
Look for arrows.
Well, since I can't move, I guess you guys are on point.
Is it not moving you? Let's see. Settings. Controlled by...
Left or right?
Okay, try again.
There we go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, so, moving over here.
Well, this looks like a great place for an ambush
Let's give you a little more light. So here, because you're glowing.
with the downed tree and all.
Alright, so you do see that up here is a little more of a cliffy area. And then down this way, it does have the log, and it's more dense bushes. Let's see. Everyone roll me a perception again while you're right here.
27. That was a natural 20.
18.
19.
Okay. It takes a moment. You guys, some of you pick on it really quickly, some don't. The Kenku footprints are over this log, and they are going downward if you want to follow the Kenku. But going in this direction towards the cliffier side, you do see other, like, humanoid footprints. Someone wearing shoes.
I look over at Mac and Cheese, and I don't know what object was used to bring you back, but Kinku went that way. If you want to follow it and try to get some answers, if you can get answers from it, I don't know.
I just want the little fucker to show me how to get out of here.
Okay, so we're all in consensus. We should follow the Kinku.
I mean, we could always split the party and see where the other footprints go.
DM smiles big. Hee hee.
Yes, because that plan's never backfired in the history of ever.
I trust you three. Why don't you three track down to Kenku and I'll see where the other footprints go? Meet back here in, say, half an hour?
And he was never seen again.
Don't tell them my plan.
He's like, I'm done with these crazy people. I can do this alone.
I guess we're going after the king.
It's up to you guys. What do you want to do? Do you want to split the party?
No, I think Elric should follow us. I can't stop him.
Has it been an hour since I cast Pass Without a Trace?
You're getting close. You're getting really close.
While they're talking, I would like to step into the bushes and disappear.
Roll me a stealth. Everyone else,
See
roll
you-
me perception.
I'm just gonna say into the darkness. We'll see you back here in half an hour.
22.
Say dirty 20.
Oh, perception.
Elric vanishes into the darkness.
Yeah.
Ignatius, you get a hint of what direction he went.
Son of a bitch.
I just say to the darkness. We'll see you back here in half an hour.
All right, we'll start with Ignatius and the group for a couple moments, and then we'll swap over to Elric.
Well, let's follow down this track. Why do you keep going catatonic? What do you see?
Visions.
Oh.
Visions that are way too real. DM, I recognize the area, right? In my visions.
Yes.
Yeah.
DM, that was a nat 20 on a perception to perceive where the Kinku's trail continued from here.
Okay, that would be down this way.
Looks like the Kinku went this way.
Stop and I can focus on telling the tale. I'll tell you.
Okay.
But it's not good.
Okay, you do
Not
come,
good at all, boys.
and then you do see the Kenku. He is down this path right here, and he looks like he is fixing up, like wrapping up his leg. Okay, there's that. Okay, I had to clear out the area. So yeah, he's like wrapping his leg. It looks like he may have hurt it. He does see and hear you guys coming up, and will look at you guys not moving.
Hey, fella, you feeling all right?
You feeling all right?
No, I'm not.
No.
You want one of my boys here to look at your leg? They can fix it.
No.
Do you know the door to the next level?
He'll look at you guys and will make the sound of a key in a door, like the little click click.
Can you show us where the click is?
He'll look at you, and he's gonna look at Phil and Ignatius, and looks back at Mac and Cheese, and in a voice that sounds familiar, and I apologize, I did not plan for you to have those visions this quickly, but you had the voice of the team members that he was with says out loud, we need to find the way out. How do we get here? And then another voice will say, you have to follow the door, unlock the door. And basically when they stop speaking, there's a brief silence, and in a voice Mac and Cheese and all of you have heard before, a female halfling voice will say, welcome to Shelly's Shell. Are you staying here tonight? I can't do the Jersey accent, but it's Shell from the tavern up above. And you're getting the idea that he's trying to communicate with you using voices around that he's heard, but he's not able to get the words in the right sentences for you. And it's very confusing. He's not, it's like he's panicking.
I walk up to him and I go, wait. You mean to tell me, wait, blink your eyes for twice for yes, once for no. Do you understand?
But DM's confused. It was one yes, two no?
Two yes, one no.
Okay, blinks twice.
Okay, great. Death on wings. Did it just attack upstairs?
Stares at you a little confused.
Is she okay?
Does 2 blinks.
Are you headed back up to her?
2 blinks.
Me and my friends want to come with you.
1 blink.
But I saw the vision. Have you seen the vision?
1 blink with a little question.
Right?
Like it's
cockeyed.
yeah, like
It's just gonna start like not quite shaking him, but just like firmly grasping his clothes. You don't understand. You don't understand. Death on wings that block out the sun. It's coming. Everybody's gonna die.
and Kukani just looks past Mac and Cheese and Ignatius and Phil with the eyes of help me! Like, I don't know what's going on. Someone help me here, please. I'm a little tiny Kenku.
I'm gonna walk up.
Looks to the death clerics for help.
Yeah. That's how
I'm gonna-
scared that is.
I'm gonna cast Calm Emotions on both of them, so I will use 2 spell slots for that, and then I will also do a first level Cure Wounds on the Kenku, which will be 12.
What's the save on the calm emotions?
On Calm Emotions, each humanoid in a 20. Oh, I guess I just only have to do it once. Each humanoid in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point where you choose within range must succeed on a Charisma saving throw or be affected by one of the following effects. And we're choosing the. I can't read.
What's the DC?
My DC is 15.
Well, Kenku rolled a 17.
Okay.
Mac and cheese is too terrifying right now. I'm just carrying this poor little Kenku.
There.
And I rolled an 18. I am too.
Eyes
by
are
what
like
I've already
bulging out of his
seen.
head. Like his eyes are almost bulging out of his head.
Jesus. Okay.
But the Kenku does appreciate the healing. That's why he's looking at you like, please help me, please.
I let the Kinku go, and I just start going on this tirade of the full vision.
Yes, please tell us.
Like I'm pacing around, and just getting more and more excitably emotional about it.
Would you like me to
But,
send everything to them so you don't have to say it?
Oh, but it gives me a chance to monologue.
I wanted to make sure. Do you want your monologue moment? Is what I'm asking. Monologue
Yes.
away.
It's like the sky split open with a sound like bone tearing from flesh from the storm of ash and fire. A dragon lich descends, okay, and its wings nothing but blackened bone and scraps of hide and eyes burning with pale green fire. Every beat of this friggin' skeletal wings scattered embers across the rooftops and the wooden homes of the town went up like kindling. People running, screaming through the streets, already choked with smoke, bells clanging frantically, but their warnings are lost beneath the dragon's roar and an echoing sound that rattled windows and made stone walls tremble. The stench of burning flesh mixed with the sweet rot of grave dirt that clung to the lich's withered body. Amid all the chaos, a halfling stumbled into the square, barefoot, soot streaked, the small hands lifted skyward, tears carved clean tracks down her dirty cheeks as she fell to her knees, begging a figure only she could see, an outline in the smoke, a presence beyond mortal eyes. And she said, "Please," she said, "Please make it stop. Take me, curse me, whatever you want, just save them." And the vision shimmered with heat, and the dragon lich swooped low, skeletal talons raking across the cobblestones as another building collapsed in fire. The halfling's desperate plea hung in the air, swallowed by the screaming and the burning of the town. And then nothing but darkness as deep as the lowest pits of hell. Halfling's cries cracked into a sob as she clutched her chest, staring into the smoke where the shadowy figure lingered. Her voice rose above the crackle of fire and bone rattling wings, and as she said, "He would never betray us." She screamed, her small shaking frame. "He's a good man, he is." And she said my name. And she said that I promised that and the words just tumbled out, half nonsense, half truth, and the kind of desperate plea a mind makes when the world is ending. Her fist pounding the ground, ash puffing up like ghostly dust, and above this dragon lich loomed, its green fire eyes flickered as if watching, but for just a heartbeat, the world stilled. The fires paused their hungry chewing, and the screams hung suspended, and only her broken plea carried through the ruin. Her cry crackled against silence like glass. Then, without warning, the air itself thickened. A low hum thrummed through the ground, rising higher until a shimmering light rippled outward from the lich's ragged wings, or perhaps from something deeper, unseen, and vast bubble of pale, translucent energy unfurled. It expanded with terrible grace, stretching until it arched over the entire town. The people who fled for the gate slammed into its surface as if though striking stone. Their fists beat helplessly against it, their screams echoing back at him, muffled by the prison of light. Firelight reflected strangely on the curved walls, the painted their faces in warped molten hues. The halfling girl's hands fell limp at her sides as she watched neighbors claw against the barrier, trapped like insects under glass. Smoke thickening, rolling upward until even the stars vanished, leaving only the lich's firelit bones circling above. Locked in, she whispered, her voice trembling. We're all locked in. The bubble sealed with a hiss, like breath drawn in but never released, and the town burned in silence beneath its cruel dome. I gotta save them.
Is this topside?
I gotta save them.
Where is this topside? Where we came from? Where the
And what Mac and Cheese saw, it looks like it's topside.
Okay.
From best I can tell, that was Susie. That was my Susie. And the only way to get out of here is to get out of here.
Is to finish the maze.
My sweet Shelley, ain't she a cutie?
So, you do know if you go up the stairs, you have to go through everything anyways because you guys don't have a return stone, but
We're almost to the bottom.
Yeah.
you are closer to the bottom than you are the top because you're on level 7. And because I'm a great DM, I already told you there's only 10 levels, so you guys know you're getting towards the bottom. So you're 3 levels away from the bottom, but 7 levels from the top.
And what's at the bottom?
The bottom is to be believed. If you get to the bottom, you're granted a wish because you made it to the bottom of the dungeon. You're granted your wildest dreams after you've beaten the Dragon Lich on the bottom floor.
How is it on? Okay, so it's this. Is it the same one? I guess that's attacking topside.
You don't know.
No.
He's getting visions of something. You do know from the campaign, from everything else, and what you've heard about the town. The bottom floor is supposed to contain the locked away Dragon Lich. You're going to beat the Dragon Lich, and then by beating it, you would be granted a wish, all the treasure in the world, power, whatever you asked by doing this. But nobody has gotten past level 5. You guys are in uncharted territory for the most part. You do have a few field notes that get you down to level 8 or 9. Where's my thingy? Double check. 9. So you get down to 9, but you don't know what's on the 10th level because she couldn't get through 9, which is the winter world. You know on level 8, it's the water world.
What? Word.
So it is up to you guys what you want to do. If you keep going forward, your goal is to get to the bottom. If not, you have 7 levels to go up on foot.
Has it been about 30 minutes?
You're getting close to 30 minutes. We're about to jump over to Elric. But after that long story, healing, and all that, yeah, it's been a good 15-20 minutes. Do you want to head back over that way? Or let me know what you guys are about to do, because we're going to go switch to Elric.
Yeah, we're going to turn around and start going to meet back up with Elric.
Okay. So as you guys are heading that way, Elric...
I turn to Kevin and say, come on.
So he'll follow you guys slowly, but he stays in the back. Elric, you're kind of walking through the wood area. I'm trying to... You're not really on the trail.
Just following these booted footprints.
Yep. So you're following the following the footprints, and you're going along, and you're moving in and out of the tree. I would like you to roll me a dexterity saving throw as what looks to be like a branch reaching down to grab onto you.
Well, that's a nat 1.
So it's gonna grab you. Now roll me a strength saving throw. It's gonna grapple you. Like actually hold you there.
Well, don't worry. That's the 2 for 6.
As it drags you into itself. Think large Venus flytrap, but like sticky. So the leaves are sticky, everything's sticky, and it just kind of cocoons you into the stick.
Ick. Can I draw my dagger and cut my way out?
Yes. So you go ahead and roll an attack with your dagger.
There we go. 18.
Okay. Yep, you cutting into it. Roll me some damage on it. But as it's gripping you and sticking to you, I also need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw as the sickly sweet whiskey smell fills your nose.
Okay, that's 5 points of damage.
Perfect.
And 14 con save.
You're a little tipsed, just a little. Like you took 3 or 4 shots of whiskey all at once. You're like, whoa, wait, hold it, hold.
All right, I'll start cutting faster with more abandoned.
Yep, roll me another cutty cut.
18.
Yeah, you're good. Just slashing away at it. Give me some more damage, and then once your damage is done, you'll be probably more than likely be out of it. But you'll need to roll me another Constitution saving throw.
There we go. Oh, there we go. Only needed 1, thank you.
Yeah.
That was, what was it, 10 points of damage?
Yeah, I think go 10.
And a
10.
con save.
Yep. So you cut yourself free, you fall out of this squishy plant, you're covered in this squish, and you're getting a little drunker, just a little. Like, you're pretty sure you'll pass that sobriety test, but you, to better safe than sorry, you're not gonna drive because you're that smart.
Okay.
You haven't crossed that line yet. You're like,
So I'm kind of drunk, but I know that I'm kind of drunk.
yeah, you haven't completely blacked out yet.
All
You're
right.
very conscious of your drunkenness.
Am I out of the tree?
Yeah, you're out of the tree. You do get a little more. We'll just clear this out right here. Whoop. You do see up ahead, right around here, that there is more footprints, but you see where the footprints end because there's just boots.
There's just boots on the ground.
Yes, still standing up.
Can I investigate the boots?
Move closer to investigate the boots.
Okay, I can't actually move myself right now, but...
Why?
No, it's on my end, not yours.
Oh, okay. I move you to the tree. That's where it is.
All right, so can I
you're looking at
investigate?
an investigation, and please tell me what your passive perception is.
Passive perception is 18, investigation is 26.
Okay. You are paying attention. You're looking at these boots. You're looking around. You realize they're not empty boots. There's still feet in the boots. And that alerts you just
There's a
enough
foot
as
in
you
my boot.
feel this goo going around you as like a tubey goo to like nyop, nyop, nyop onto you. And you move out of the way. So roll me dexterity saving throw. I'm giving that to you. But it's trying to go nyop.
Ooh, 11.
It gets part of you. It doesn't get the head. You move just in time, but you move sideways and it just latches onto the side of your body.
May
And
I slap the tubey goo?
you can, as it gives you 20 points of bite damage into your side. And you failed the dex to get away.
Yeah, but Mongo has my heart.
Oh, that is true. Mongo, you take 20 points of damage as you're walking with the Kenku as half your body starts to bleed. Nope.
I'm so happy right now!
So you get your bites and you're like, huh, that didn't hurt. Get off me. Mac and cheese, you're like, ah!
Oh, I'm gonna kill him.
And so you get the bite. Go ahead and roll to smack the goo.
Let me see. There we go. Unarmed. Just roll. It's an 11.
Nope, you don't hit it. You're smacking it. It bites again. Let's see. I'm already bit into you, so I get advantage. All right, so that will be a dirty 20 to num on you.
That
Yeah.
hits me.
Okay, I'm making sure. I can't remember who. No, yeah, you're not the beefy one. Okay, and Mac and cheese, you take 23 points of piercing damage as you are bit again.
Oh, come on!
Okay, I would like to draw my scimitar and try to attack this thing properly.
Okay, go ahead. Roll to attack.
Where the hell are you?
That'll hit. I'm just imagining the voice flowing through the forest. That'll hit.
10 points of damage.
It's hurt. It lets go of you as you hit the ground.
That could have been a lot worse. I nearly got hurt.
Mac and cheese, you feel like a little thud on your arm as he doesn't take any actual damage, but you can feel the bruise forming on your shoulder where a normal bruise would be.
Oh?
So like he fell, hit the ground, and so instead of him getting the bruise, you now have a bruise. No damage.
I would
but
like I would like to try and grab the boots.
Okay. Roll me. I don't know.
I don't know what I just rolled, but
I was gonna say unarmed strike works. That works.
sure.
Snatch up the boots. Yep.
I didn't mean to roll it, but we'll go with that one.
Yep. You snatch up those boots that have feet in them.
I run back through the jungle holding my boots.
Okay. Roughly, you guys, I'll meet up over here. Let's see. Right there. And move all of you over here. There we go.
And just what have you getting into?
He has boots.
I got a pair of boots.
Yeah, well, I got show him
I-
side.
What the hell happened to you?
I don't know. Something happened to you?
Yeah, I was attacked by a bunch of slime plants.
Huh?
I didn't get hurt though. It's okay.
I did
What attacked you?
nothing.
I look over at Ignatius and Phil.
Now that
Is he okay?
Well, now that we
Well,
have
no.
now that we have a moment, Phil will reach out and tap Mac and Cheese on the shoulder and cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
I did that earlier. That was my 33. Oh
Yep.
god.
Okay, so Mac, heal. Shoulder still feels funny though. That bruise didn't go away.
Do you think this has something to do with that heart that I gave you?
It wouldn't surprise me.
You think?
There's only one way to find out, and I take my dagger and stab myself in the thigh.
Roll damage because you're hitting yourself. Stop hurting the mac and cheese.
7 points of damage.
You just feel that dagger in your leg. Mac and cheese. No blood on Elric.
Ah!
No blood going down mac and cheese's leg.
Oh, why I'm gonna hit you so hard. Even your ancestors will lose a tooth.
But then you would.
Hold my arms out. Hit me. Do it.
I stop and think about it for a second, and I'm like,
This is 100% youngest child, eldest child moments I've ever have experienced since I was a kid. It's like mom's watching. It's like, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna do it.
Hey, check out these cool boots I found. They still have feet in them.
There are feet in there, and they've been in there for a little bit.
you
Kevin.
handle grossest things.
Kevin over by Ignatius will say, "My name is Eric," in a different voice.
Oh, are those Eric's boots? Shit. Those are.
Hey, Eric didn't happen to
Eric's
have magic
boots.
boots, did he?
My name is Eric.
I don't think so.
I pick Eric's feet out of the boots.
It's just
Was Eric special to you? Did you want to bury what's left of him?
stupid bird. You don't know how to talk. In Eric's voice. So you're all back together. You're in a little group. Anyone want to fill Elric in and on Mac and Cheese's breakdown, or are you guys gonna just keep walking? You can give him the cliff notes because he listened.
So Mac, you seem like you're in a better mood. Phil, Ignatius, you guys seem to have like some dark clouds over you now.
I don't know that you can say I was in a great mood.
Let's
We need to get out of this dungeon. That's what needs to happen.
and the
10-4.
most direct route is probably to finish what we started.
So should we go cross the river, go around the dragon?
Oh, we noticed there was a trail down this way.
How
Yeah,
do we
well-
know? How do we know either paths lead out of this jungle?
Next to you, Ignatius, you hear the clicking sound of a key.
Well,
So, little buddy, should we go around the dragon, down the path, and out? Or should we go somewhere else?
Screaming people. So like screaming. When you say, as soon as you say dragon, just loud screams of people.
I understand that. Is the dragon guarding the door out
Loud
of here?
screams.
No,
If
apparently
only-
not.
where's the key?
Makes clicky key
dragon.
noises.
Does the dragon have the key?
Looks at you. You don't understand.
Obviously.
He'll sit there and then he'll look at Mac and Cheese and circle Mac and Cheese like on the ground. He's like dragging his foot around him, makes a circle, and then drags his foot down. And he's drawing something on the ground. It's like a little map or a path, and it's like a very silly little scribble map. But you get the idea. He's trying to draw stairs downwards. It's like a little map and then stairs downward, and he's showing you that you need to go where he was running to. And you guys made him come back this way.
Which was down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's
Well, what are we waiting for?
You lead the
Let's-
way.
he'll start going, and he just takes off.
Hurry up, let's go.
Follow that Kenku.
So basically, you guys chase him. He leads you down this path, and he's booking it. So you you're chasing after him, you're following him, and it seems like you're just running down this dark path of darkness and stickiness and squishy, and then all of a sudden, there's a door. It just appears. There's a door, and he gets to the door, and you see that the way that it's locked looks like something needs to be inserted, grabbed, and twisted to unlock it, but it's a big gooey circle. Like, stick your hand in the goo, twist the knob, and take whatever happens to unlock it.
All right, guys, pull me up.
Okay, so you're gonna stick your hand in the hole?
Yes, I will. After somebody heals me
Yep.
a little bit.
Maybe I should do it.
How do you? Oh, yeah, you want to do it, Elric?
No, because I still need to be healed.
I don't know if we have any healing. You're just gonna have to accept the pain.
We do have go ahead, and we're gonna cast Cure Wounds at first level this time.
Okay,
So 14 points of healing.
awesome. There's 14 more points. All right.
I'll
So
look
who?
at I'll look at Ignatius. I'm like, all right, you bring me back if this knocks me out.
Okay.
And I shove my fist into the thingy,
Okay,
Whoa,
you shove
easy!
your
Don't
fist
not so
in.
not so fast.
Just it.
and I give it a little twist.
19 points of acid damage as it's burning into your arm and flesh. You grab the knob, you twist it, it unlocks the door, and the Kenku pushes it open. You can see the reason he hadn't left the jungle yet. He had no one to help him. But you guys do get to the stairs. You're now in the stairs.
Yay.
Oh, I get inside that door, I slam it shut.
Yep, you
I've-
made it to the
Jeez.
stairs. The safe spot.
I flop down and I'm like, guys, I gotta, and I am out.
All right. Well, we're going to end the session here. You made it to the door. You're in safely where the stairs will keep you safe for now. You have a new buddy named Kevin.
Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Yay, Kevin.
And I am going to let you guys level up.
Yay.
Yay!
Level 10.
Level 9. 8.
9. 8? No, wait. We did 7.
About the
Yeah,
other
you're now
level
on 8.
8.
Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. 8.
8.
Yes, we're leveling up to 8.
Yay. That's an
DM
8
takes
of
great
5.
notes, guys. All right. Well, we will say goodnight to our listeners. And
Good
then
night, listeners. Go to sleep.
it is really late for them. We post at 6. It goes out at 8, but for Text and Toast people, it comes out at 8 and ends at 10. All right.
Night night.
Night.